Hey guys, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. I wanted to try something new today, so I'm using this kit. I'm using this Oh Hey sticker coat kit. I'm a really big fan, and this is my first kit in my planner, so I'm really excited to try it. I brought out some washi that I love. It's like my tried and true washies, and the two pens that I like to plan with, the Micron and this pen that I got from the Philippines. And just to start it out, I'm just adding some gold washi to the top headers. This washi is from Michaels. I believe it's from the Recollections collection, and it's really cool because it has like this Art Deco pattern on it, and I feel like it's really pretty, and it adds a little bit of like metallic touch or a shiny finish to my planner. And as much as I'm using a kit, I like to add a little bit of my own touch. So I'm adding my washi because I feel like it personalizes things and it's just the most functional for me. So as you can see, I'm using my grid washi and I'm just putting it in the top boxes along these top 3 days because I know that the way I plan, it is just more useful, more practical for me to be able to create my own check boxes in the top box because I do just list out the things I have to get done in the beginning of the day. Usually the beginning of my day just means I have to accomplish a lot of things as opposed to the second and the third boxes. Those are like usually full of meetings and stuff. So I don't usually have a designated planning style for the rest of my days. Or like later half of my days. It just really depends on what my schedule looks like. So I put some check boxes and I drew out some check boxes on the washi with my micron pen, and I just added some things that I needed to do that morning on Monday, which basically is like scheduling my social media stuff, like posting on Instagram and Facebook, and then just answering some emails. And I like to use yellow washi tape to designate who's going to be at the studio that day. And then I put down a Little Epic Design header sticker that I had created myself, and you can get headers, custom headers on my Etsy shop. And then I put a Oh Hey sticker bullet list down, and I just listed out some of the stuff I needed to get done in the afternoon, which was clean the studio, cut paper petals, empty the van because we had a previous flower wall that was still in the van, and then I had to go over some to-dos with our assistant Chris for some clients, for some client events. And then afterwards, I put down this like succulent box. It's cool because it's personalized. Well, you can customize what you write in there. So I just wrote out personal because it's personal. And then I put down this to clean sticker because I knew that I was going to have to do a little bit of tidying up when I got home that evening. And I put a little bit of washi tape down and I drew out my boxes again because I knew that I was going to be busy. So I just put things down like, do laundry, wash dishes, look for some business cards because I always lose mine. And then I put another uh, I guess, a little tiny box or a mini box, and I put down to do, and I just wrote out plan with me, and I put a sticker that says I'm totes busy from the kit. I thought that was really cute. And then I put underneath to edit the plan with me. So then afterwards, I used the dinner sticker from the Oh Hey sticker kit, and I just put it right underneath there. I like to like fill the bottom a little bit if it's not going to be used for anything practical. And since I was really dedicating myself to the kit, I decided that nothing else would really be suitable to fill the bottom bars. So I just put some washi tape down to kind of uh, fill up that space because it was looking a little bit empty. So now I'm just gonna go ahead then use my micron pen to draw on my check boxes. I noticed that the micron pens don't smudge as much when I draw on top of my grid washes, so I like to use that pen and then go and write in my planner with this pen that I got from the Philippines. And basically on Tuesday, I just had to make sure that I was up to date with my caterers that I was communicating with for some events, and then I wanted to go ahead and put up a workshop schedule that we had going on, and then I had to check my mail. So I just put that in, and I used a mini box or a mini box from Oh Hey Sticker Co. And it's really cute, and it's like kind of fuchsia colored. And I wrote in lunch plans because I knew that I was going to be going out with my coworkers that day. And then as always, I'm using my highlighter washi, as I like to call it, and I'm using the teal for the intern that comes in on Tuesday, and I'm using the yellow for our team members who come in on Tuesday to help out and to work on stuff in the studio. And so I'm just writing it in. And again, on this washi tape, I'm just writing it in with my micron because I just noticed that it just works the best so far. If you have any suggestions for smudge-proof pens on washi, please let me know because I'm still looking for the best pen. And again, I just put a little epic design header down from my shop. And then there's like this half box that is like really cool because it has its own little bubbles inside, so you can it's almost like a checkbox sort of, and it's fuchsia, so it's really striking. And then I just put a little bit of washing underneath that box because I wanted to just write out some more stuff that I knew that I needed to get done. So basically, this box was perfect because I had a couple of meetings that that I was going to have and be in on Tuesday. So I just wrote out all the meetings that we were expecting to have, and it was 3, so that box was literally perfect. And then I went ahead and just drew 3 more check boxes because I knew that I had to work on some stuff. So I just worked on some future events, like the Spring Down the Aisle event that we were planning on having. We've done one 2 years ago, but I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that, so I just wanted to mention it. We wanted to check our supplies, and then I wanted to go over our metrics on Facebook because you always want to know how we're doing, and since we're small business owners, we need to check our social media all the time. And then I put this mini box, or like this header box, I would say, and it says bill due. And so I just wrote down comment because that's the day that it's due. It's due at the end of the month, so that's where that is. And then I put down this exclamation point circle sticker that's in fuchsia, and I just wrote out Comcast because Comcast was also due that day. And so I was like, well, let me just put some like little triangles around it because I wanted it to be like really like attention grabbing, so I knew. And then I put this sticker down, but I wasn't sure if I was really a huge fan of it, so I just left it there. I put a little bit of washi down because I knew that I had some stuff I wanted to get done that evening when I got back. I put that original sticker away, and then I just put down the I'm broke sticker from the kit because basically, yeah, I just paid a bunch of meals that day. And I just drew out some more check boxes, and I wrote out some things that I wanted to do. So I wanted to edit and add a voiceover to a plan with me. I wanted to pack some lunch, and then I wanted to put on a Lush face mask. So I just made that one a little bit special with the font because it's like one of those treat yourself moments. So I wanted to make sure that I was pretty. And then I just put down another dinner plate sticker on the bottom, and then I continued on to the next day. So I have some check boxes up, and I'm just putting down the stuff that I wanted to do, which basically is to stay on top of my game, essentially. I wanted to just send out a couple of updates to some clients. I wanted to write a blog post And then I have to check my budget for the month because I do that in the beginning of the month, just to know where I'm at and how to stay on top of things. And then I wanted to kind of organize what my month looked like in terms of scheduling and stuff. And I use Google Calendars, but I like to translate it on paper in my planner as well. And then again, I'm just using my washi tape. As you can see, I am a creature of habit. So, like, when I get into the groove of something, I just keep on using it until I find something that's more practical and more efficient. But so far, I really like this washi method to help designate who's going to be at the studio. And then I just put down another header for myself to designate that I'm gonna, that I'm at the studio in the middle of my days. And I found this really cute blank mini box with a little succulent on it, and I wanted to layer a one of the bullet points or the check boxes underneath it. So I just cut that one down, and then I put the white box or like the blank box on top of it, and I left a little bit of white space so it aired out like the layout a little bit. And then since it was hump day and they have a hump day sticker, I just put the hump day on top of the today the today header, just because it was, I made it through that day. And so basically I just added some stuff that I wanted to do, like create a progress report, some to-dos for an upcoming wedding that we're working on. And then I wanted to designate that we had a meeting that evening, but I didn't know if I should put a full box there, so I just kind of, with cursive and some details, just made it a little bit more special. And then underneath, I added another mini box, a blank box there, and then I just wrote out just a little thing. I was trying to think of a clever thing to write, so I just put life and stuff because it really I don't want to keep writing personal or at home, so I just put life and stuff down. And then I put a little bit of washi. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of that washi. That's literally my favorite washi. I put a checkbox down because I wanted to write down that I had to sort out the week, and then I put a little workout sticker there, even though I knew that I wasn't a huge fan. And then I put the nope down. I put the nope sticker down from the Oh Hey sticker coat kit because it just fit so well. And I put a little bit of a motivational like sentence there, which basically was like, nope, but do it anyways, so that I can motivate myself to just stay on top of it. And then I put another blank box down, and it said to do. So I just put post pen with me, and then I just added the sleeping girl sticker because I knew that since it's Wednesday, I'd be pretty tired, and I wanted to just sleep a little early. So on the sidebar, I added the I Can Do It sticker girl. She's really, really cute, and I wanted to find a good place to put her, so I thought that was a really nice spot. And then I just wrote out priority because I didn't really think that there was another sticker that I should add there. I wanted to kind of like save the stickers for the rest of the week. But I did use this half box sticker, and I just made it into like little checklist things, a little checklist for me to do with things that I wanted to get done that week for sure. So I just put down a post to plan with me, design a workshop schedule, and then figure out spring down the aisle. And then since it was like a pattern box, I just went over with a micron pen to just make it a little bit thicker. And then here I'm adding some washi. I wanted to add a little bit of a golden touch and just do a little bit of layering. So I just put some washi down and I just measured it out to the size of the sticker. And then I just kind of put down a little bit of washi underneath to kind of create a nice little backdrop. And since it's a blank sticker and it had the days of the week, I knew that it was like a tracker of some sort. Um, so once I was done laying out the sticker to my liking, I just cleaned up the edges a little bit because I'm a little OCD, and then I added the second like tracker sticker that came with the kit. I just thought that I should go ahead and track my workout schedule, or at least try to. I know that like I should, because I'm terrible at working out. Um, and then in the second tracker box, or in the weekly tracking box, I just put pack lunch because I wanted to start packing my lunch. I knew that it was good, and it helped me save money. So I wanted to go ahead and just try to see how many days I could feasibly do it, and then try to break my record or stay consistent and all that good stuff. So then afterwards, I just added a couple of the cactus detail stickers on top because I thought that they were really cute. And and yeah, that's my first half of my week. So then afterwards, on Thursday, I'm planning this, and I'm just adding a little bit of washi to the bottom. I noticed that I wanted to add a little bit more pizzazz, so I added the teal washi from like my multi washi roller thing that I got at Michael's. And then I'm just adding a little bit more of this gold Recollections collection washi to the top. And then since it's the weekend, I just do a one big strip across both days at the top because I thought, it just makes the most sense. And then since I was already there, I just added the weekend sticker, and I ripped it. So I had to kind of maneuver it so it looked natural, like it didn't look like I just ripped it. Um, and then I'm just putting down my washi at the top because I know I'm a creature of habit, that I'm gonna go ahead and list everything out that I needed to do, at least on Thursday and Friday. So then I just put down this today's sticker from the kit, and I'm just putting them both down, and I wanted to make sure that it was consistent with the rest of the week, so I just opened up my planner, and then I'm writing down the check boxes and then what I need to do. So I am writing out like the classes that I want to start. So we decided to make a Selena class at the studio. It's a paint and pour class. They're really cool. If you want to check them out, they are on our website, and I'll just list that down below. And so basically on Thursday, I really wanted to hammer out what class schedules that we wanted, like the classes that we wanted to do. And so we were attempting to do a bath bomb class, but apparently not that many people are interested in bath bombs. And we also decided to do a Selena paint and pour class, which was coming up at the end of March. So more people seem to be more receptive to that class. So then I put this checklist sticker down, but it wasn't really working because I wanted the bottom to show. So I just trimmed it down a little bit, and then I just put it down, and then I put this blank box sticker on top. And I wanted to really designate the fact that I needed to construct some white flowers, or just to make sure that that was priority at the studio that day. And then afterwards, I just put some things together that really kind of associated with that wall. So basically start putting frames together, and then also just kind of develop a schedule for the next 2 weeks, because we had two major events coming up, and we really needed to be prepared. So then I put this blank box down and some more washi's because I knew that I wanted to get some stuff done that evening. And then I just started writing out personal in the blank box because I really couldn't think of anything clever. Like, it's great that these boxes are blank because it allows me to kind of customize what I want to show off in my planner, or to just really highlight. But I kind of get writer's block. I don't know, I get nervous because I want to make sure that it's super functional. Um, but anyways, I just wrote out some check boxes, and I wrote out wanted to get some stuff. I wrote out what I wanted to get done. Oh my god, use my words. But basically, just kind of like plan outfit because I wanted to like look kind of nice that day because I was going out the next day, and then create a pickup list from Whole Foods, and then I put down wipe Happy down because we were babysitting our own dog at the studio that day, so we wanted to make sure that she was nice and clean because she's like walking in the city. Afterwards, on Friday, I put down the Friday sticker from the kit. I thought that was really cute. And then I put the I'm rich sticker because that was payday. So I was feeling pretty good. And then I just wrote down the things that I wanted to do. So I wrote down coffee first because Fridays and paydays are the days I like to treat myself with some coffee. And then I wrote out work on posting Selena event, try to focus on work, and then I also wrote in big letters, don't eat meat because that's the day I'm not supposed to be eating meat. For Lent because Lent season had started already. And then I put down the I'm broke sticker because I knew that I was going to be spending money immediately that weekend. So I put two blank boxes down because like they were big stuff or they were social events that I didn't want to forget. So I wrote happy hour because I was doing a happy hour with my coworkers afterwards or after work, to kind of kill time before I went to my next event, which was dinner. I went to dinner with my cousin and his boyfriend, and I haven't seen him since before my trip, or since before I went to the Philippines, and so I was really excited to go ahead and like see them. So I put it in a big letters in my planner. And then I just put some full box stickers down because I had some big events that over the weekend. My camera cut out, but I added these stickers. So I added a blank box and I put to do in the AM and it said build flowers. And then I threw down a today sticker and a to clean sticker underneath because I had some stuff that I wanted to do. I had some tidying up around the studio. And then afterwards, I put a half box sticker down and I wrote out Dungeons and Dragons because there was a Dungeons and Dragons event that was happening at the studio that evening, and I think I'm in a league. I'm not sure, but Dungeons and Dragons is actually kind of fun. And then afterwards on Sunday, I put down a bill due sticker because I did have a bill due that day, and then I put a today sticker underneath that. And then afterwards, I put a yes sticker because I had a meeting that Sunday with my cousin because she's getting married and I'm helping her plan it. And then afterwards, we were going with my other little cousins to go ahead and watch a movie. We went to see Lego Batman, and I thought that was really fun. So I put that yes sticker above it because it was really cool. I was going to spend time with my family. And then underneath, I put a fuchsia blank box, and I wrote plan with me because that's what I wanted to do that evening. And then I added some little stickers here and there, like pencil stickers and a planner sticker and the Etsy, Facebook, and AO or whatever sticker that is. And then afterwards, I just added some more succulents and some cactuses around to kind of just jazz up everything. And also, I didn't want to waste any of the stickers in the kit because obviously they're there for a reason. So I just wanted to fill up as much space as possible, even though I didn't really functionally need any of it. And then I just didn't forget to put my dinner stickers on the bottom there. But thank you so much for all the love in my last plan with me video. I was really, really nervous to post it. So getting good feedback felt really great and made me want to go ahead and post more of these. I definitely liked using the Oh Hey Sticker Co kit. It was really fun. I did personalize it a little bit, but that's just me. I'm not a kit kind of girl. I like to be able to do my own thing. But if you really like this and if you wanted to see some more of my stuff and some pictures, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at lilepic.etsy shop. You'll see some of my layouts and some of the stickers that I designed. But really, guys, thank you so much. And if you really like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much.